Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe, as usual. Hey, it's been a little while. I shaved, wanted to change. So it is still me, in case there's any, you weren't sure. I had this thought in my head for a while. I recorded a video when it was still cold out, probably 2 months ago now, about running and like exercise and how it clears your head, your mind. And the recording was stupid. I didn't have a good like coherent thought, and I was rambling like I usually do. Not sure how different that really is, anyways, but it just didn't feel like post worthy. Not sure whatever the criteria is for that, but I might tag it on the end of this video. But the thing here was I was thinking, oh, and here's why I wanted to re-record it. It's been on my mind for a while. Two, I've been talking to other people, and that's kind of what I've been talking to other people, and this subject has come up, and that's usually what kind of encounter because of when things that come up in life. When I talk to other people, I'm like, oh, I should do a video on that. It's on my mind, it's on other people's minds. So yeah, running and clearing your mind, exercise in general. There's just something about exercise. I guess it's probably the chemicals, endorphins, or whatever. I don't know that are released during whatever is intense for you, exercise. I was talking to a friend the other day. She was like, "Man, I was gonna work out today, like in the afternoon. I just didn't." And you know, and I kind of finished her sentence, but I'm like, "You wish you did, right?" And she's like, "Yeah," And it's like the weight of all our responsibilities and everything we've got going on, and it clouds. It just any sort of exercise doesn't seem important because it doesn't like how is it beneficial in getting the here and done now? Like again, on paper it doesn't make sense, but once you go out and do something like it almost puts a new lens over your eyes, your brain, on how to view on the perceived stress that each of those things and the perceived weight that each of those things has on your um, life and on your mind. Like it like almost puts things in a proper place is how I would say it. So I just want to keep it short again and let you know that that's what I was thinking. I had a couple notes here. Just it clears your head. Any sort of like running exercise, even walking. Though I do feel like something that's more intense has more benefits, but each day is different too. Um, but just do it. It hears the voices. It clears the voices that are unimportant. That it's unimportant in your head. I was talking to another friend, and he texted me. He's like, "Dude, I'm just feeling mentally drained." He's like, "Do you think it's like worth working out?" And we both knew the answer. And I'm like, "Yeah, because even if that workout sucks, you're gonna feel better up here, which is nice. That's good." So he's like, "Yeah," and so we did it. And he's like, "Yeah, glad I did it." I'm like, "I know." He's like, "I know, I know." I was like, "So it was good." So um, and yeah, the time commitment can be hard, but let's say you just do a 10-minute walk, a 20-minute run, and say it takes you, 5 minutes to get ready, 10 minutes to get ready, 10 minutes to cool down. You're about 40 minutes into it then, with the 20 minutes of actually running. You put the preparation, the cap on both sides, and that's just time it takes to watch a couple episodes of a show on, Netflix or something. Or one hour long episode without commercials is 40 minutes. Two smaller shows, maybe a couple episodes of Parks and Rec. Get two in the bag. Might as well go for a run. You'll feel better afterwards. And then you watch Parks and Rec later or tomorrow. But yeah, it's just do what you need to do it. It's worth it. If it's on your brain, I just want to encourage you. Even though there's a lot of voices in your head, in my head, that say sometimes like, "Don't do it. It's dumb." It's hardly ever dumb. So, all right, that's about it. Just go out and do it. You'll feel better. And don't worry about failing or coming up short because just going out there is it's paramount. Just trying it is paramount, and you succeeded by stepping out the door. Seriously, that's not just self-talk or motivational crap. It's true. Um, and usually, once you're out there, you're like, "Well, I'm already here. I might as well take another step, and then I'll take another step and go for a run." And before you know it, it's just getting. That's why getting out the door is already success. And if you start running and you're like, "This sucks. I'm gonna go back," you still succeeded. You tried it. And then you wait a day, rest up, try it again tomorrow. Or try it the next day, whatever. Or later that day. I've done that before. That worked out. So, man, I can ramble. I'm good at that. But hey, you're watching this, so, or you're not. But if you're not, you don't know I'm rambling. All right, so I might tag on, probably not because it kind of sucks, but I might tag on the video I did earlier this year. And I asked my buddy if I could use one of his videos because he's recently been running. So I'll probably put his video in here too, just to get another perspective. All right, cool. Hope that's fun, helpful, and yeah, peace out, y'all.
So I set a goal for myself this week to run 3 miles a day for 5 days. I think I got like 2.3 into it. So that's not bad. It's the first day. Gotta ease into it, right? Another weird thing. I got my feet measured yesterday or Saturday for some new shoes. Turns out I'm not a size 12. I'm a size 14. I've been wearing the wrong shoes for like 15 years of my life. My eyes are open. All right, that's day 3. About 3.2 miles or so. There's this hill in the park that the goal today was not to walk it at all, but got the better of me. So today's thought, or lack thereof, is intense physical stress to your body, a form of like natural stress relief or anxiety relief. Because I will tell you this, most mornings I usually wake up with quite a bit of anxiety about my day and what I have to do and what I have to get done and blah, blah, blah. Right now, after 3 miles, I don't give up. Oh, yes. Well, I'm pretty happy right now because I hit my 15 miles in 5 days goal. Done. And I didn't walk that damn hill in the park either. So, some key performance indicators I've been kind of keeping an eye on this week were sleep, nutrition, hunger, as those two relate, and just overall mood. I can say, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt, all 3 of those things were probably below a 5, and they're both very, very close to a 10 after all this running. So get out, run. It will make you a better human, I promise.
Hey guys, how's it going? Joe here again. Just had this video on my mind. Oh, I'm landscape this time. Hopefully that's helpful. Yeah, I want to talk real quick about being clear-minded. I just feel like sharing sometimes after a workout or a run. It's the most thing. I don't know what happens mentally, chemically, or dare I say even like spiritually, because sometimes it's the best way to focus too. But at near the end of a workout or a run, like sometimes the weight of the world lets go. Sometimes the weight of the world keeps you from even going. But that's not my point right now. Sometimes, a lot of times, I can just think so much more clearly than I could before, and ideas will come to mind, even during a walk. Sometimes, not necessarily a workout. I think it's just time for the brain to process things in the background while doing like a background process while you're just doing something simple to keep your mind kind of like distracted a little bit, but something simple that it can do. So it's worth going for walks for nothing else, and for working out, however it looks like for you. A little bit, a lot of it, for nothing else. If nothing else but that, I think it's worth it. A lot of mental stuff with it. So hope that encourages people who, it's hard to even go for, a walk. It sounds simple maybe on paper, but man, life is not as simple as a paper, as an equation, you know? So lots of other things complicate our minds and thoughts and whatnot. So even if it's to the next street and back, or 100 feet and back, I'd start somewhere. I think I've never went for a walk and regretted it. How about that? So reminds me of a quote by John Muir. In every walk with nature, one gets more than he receives or expects, or something like that. It's pretty good. But yeah, I just want to, it's a good thing. All right. See you later.